Joined here by head Calvin swim coach Dan Gelderloos after the women's MIAA championships, and a little bit of a different format this year. Well, first of all, just the females competing this week. Next week will be the men, and then you also split it up into a Thursday-Saturday format, so everybody got a chance to go home and actually kind of get a day off their feet. Just your thoughts on the different format this year and how it worked out for everyone.
Yeah, first and foremost, I think everybody is super happy just to get a meet at the end of this long, trying year. And so we're so thankful for the MIAA, the commissioner, our athletic directors, everybody involved that allowed this to happen. I think the athletes truly enjoyed it. As far as the format goes, it wasn't ideal. It beat the kids up. Thursday was tough. Today was even tougher. And having that day off in between was much, much needed. And I think everyone's going to be ready to get back to a normal format next year.
Yep.
And I personally loved the separate gender meet. I think it really allowed the ladies to be themselves and to let them shine. I really enjoyed it.
The energy with your team this weekend was pretty amazing. Just talk a little bit about that. And you were talking the other night about how this team, the focus was to go after it with your heart. They had a lot of heart this week, didn't they?
Absolutely. I could not be more proud of these ladies. Win or lose, this is going to go down in history as one of the biggest fights, the most heart that any team has ever showed in a championship format. And so I am going home and resting easy, and just seeing the level of performance, the level of energy, the level of teamwork was just truly awe-inspiring.
You guys gave it a run for the win. Came up a few points short, but boy, you guys were hanging around throughout. You had to feel pretty proud about that.
Yeah, Hope's a really good team, and we knew that we were going to have to get every single point and scratch and claw all weekend long. I am very confident that we threw our best at them. We swam our best, and in the end, we just came up a little bit short, and that's part of the equation too. Someone's going to win, someone's going to lose, and I think we still came away with this weekend, from this weekend and this season, with a lot to grow and learn from.
A lot of great individual performances. Obviously, the team, was great, but boy, you won a lot of individual swims. Hannah Beth Magnuson winning both diving boards, most valuable diver again. Boy, a lot of great things to feel good about.
Yeah, and I mean, every meet and every swim's got stories behind it. And if you look back at just where we were 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, and would have told me that we were going to see the level of performance out of a Hannah Chow, out of Hannah Beth, out of our relays, it probably would have said you're crazy. And so we're going to be thinking about a lot of things this summer, and kind of going back to the drawing board and trying to figure out what matters the most, and learn from this trying year.
Senior class, a final thought there. What a great class it was, and you have to feel for the seniors in particular that had qualified for last year's nationals. You had some kids that could have gotten back for sure this year. They had that kind of ability. So it's two straight national meets that are wiped clean, not only for your athletes, but really, all winter sports athletes out there that had that. But just the senior class, just a thought on that.
Yeah, I mean, the NCAAs was, it stung a little bit, but we got over that pretty quickly. And to be able to have this meet was kind of put a Band-Aid on that pretty quickly. As far as the seniors go, love them to death. They have been an awesome class. They won 2 out of 4 MIAA championships in their time here. They grew as individuals. They are going to go out into this work, into the next chapters of their lives as successful individuals and part of successful organizations and families and beyond. And I look forward to seeing what they're going to be doing in the next chapters of their lives. And I know they're going to be able to tell a lot of stories from their experience here at Calvin.
All right. Well, Lord willing, we'll be back here next week for some more swimming and diving. It'll be the men with their chance, but boy, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, get those masks on, I guess, right?
All right. Very good. Congrats on a great weekend.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.